evening, it's Alice Nicole Brill's channel, and today I just want to pre-warn you if you hear any weird noises, because my brother is in the room as well, but I haven't got a lot of space to do it, so I'm going to do it here. So today I'm going to be using the GHD curls, and I'm going to make a loose kind, no, not like a loose, maybe like a full sort of curl look, and I'm going to show you how to brush it out, what the sectioning to do, how long to leave it onto the section, and then I'm going to literally work, you know, in sections and show you. But I hope everyone's all well, and if you are watching, please subscribe to me and give me a like. If you're never been on, send me a thumbs up or a little love heart into the comments, and it'll be nice to see who's following me. And hope everyone's having a really lovely weekend. So first of all, I'm going to be using my dry shampoo today, and it's from Girls Crazy Hair Care, and this is a very good, basically it's good for body and refreshes between washes, because I hate washing my hair. And also I'm going to be using this heat protection. It's Trilliant Sebastian, and it's a thermal protecting shimmer complex, so you literally just put it all over. It gives it a shimmer protection, and it's just a really light product, and it's really lovely to use, and you can see how much I've used, how much I love it. And also I'm going to be using, if you can all see, Sebastian Shaper this, and this one is a, let me see what this was. This is a ultra firm fit, so this one is like basically extra strong fit, so basically it will it's not too heavy either, but this one will make your curls last longer than a lighter one, if that makes sense. What you guys will need for this, one second. What you guys will need if you're in this video, and if you are watching, please remember to subscribe. So you'll need 4 of these, you'll need 4 little clips. You'll need a comb, whatever comb you want, and obviously you need your curling wand. Obviously it doesn't have to be a GHD curler, but I like to use my GHD because it's what I've always used. So perfect. And now I'm going to put my dry shampoo on. Make sure you don't go too close to the root, because that's how you get white patching, and it's hard to make that go. Does anyone else really love the feeling of dry shampoo in my hair? Like I just love it, because it just makes your hair a lot of body as well. So now get your fingers like this, and I'm gonna just massage it in like this. Sorry guys, I look awful today, because you know we're not going anywhere. There's no one to impress. Like, I'm literally so bummy.
Henry could probably free you. Henry could probably free you on us, so like.
Perfect. Now I'm going to get my heat protection. I'm going to go quite far away, and I'm just going to spray it into my hair. Perfect. Now you're going to get your comb. I've already done my parting for you, but if you want me to show you again, the best way of doing it is if you just bring it all the way back, and then if you just let it, one second, if you let it do its natural fall, so you just like go like that, and you can see that's where it naturally falls.
Are you going to make a list?
Perfect. So I'm going to now section my hair off. So first of all, I'm going to do it behind my ear like this, and it's going to be like so. And I'm going to, normally in the salon, I don't do this, but because it's going to, I feel like it's just going to annoy me, I'm going to let it, I'm going to get a clip and just put it out my way.
What are the teams going to be? Now.
I'm not going to lie, you're all going to look a little bit strange for a little bit, but you know what? At least you're going to look gorgeous in a couple minutes. So now I'm going to do a little section about, let me just choose. I'd say about that sort of section. Now I'm just going to put that up.
Can we get bows?
And now I'm going to get the same amount, pretty much the same.
Normal arrows.
Yep.
I'm getting the right axe. I'm getting an axe.
And I want to say that I'm not like a famous hairdresser. I am still training. I'm still a trainee. So anything you see, if you see faults, lovely. If you see faults and you've got, you know, advice to give me, you could drop it down into the message, but no negativity or bad vibes, because if you don't like what you're seeing, just obviously just unsubscribe. Because I just think, you know, especially at the moment, like with the public eye and everything, I think a lot of people are getting negativity because, you know, yeah, they might be in Dubai, they might be, you know, living their best life. But, you know, if you could do that, the questionable is, would you go?
Oh, that's
if you had the money, would you go? Like, I know I shouldn't be all talking about this, I'll be showing you how to do it. But what I'm saying is that, you know, it is annoying, but you need to like, kind of, if you had that decision to go, then would you go? That's the thing. And people just need to stop being, this is why all the, like some people, like, people get negativity and they get so much hate, and I'm just like, you know what, they are human beings, like, leave them alone. Perfect. So now you're going to put it around the hair, around the wand, and I would leave it for about maybe 10 seconds. So I'll count with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm just going to slide it off like so, and now I'm going to twiddle it like that. So that is the look that I've got so far. And I'm going to say this now, I like my curls to be different ways and different. I don't like them to be completely the same, because I feel like curls look better and more bouncier when they're a little bit different, and they're like, some of them might go this way, some of them might go that way, some of them might be looser, some might be fuller. But I like it because at the end, when you all brush it out, it just looks nice and it looks like natural as well, and that's the sort of look I'm going for. So
where are you guys? Where are you?
Next section,
Alex,
you can either use your, yeah, you can use your, and then also a really good tip that my manager taught me, if you get rid of the frizz at the roots, now if I put it all, oh yeah, that's not how you want to do it. Put it all around the hair, twiddle it up like so, and then obviously leave it in for another 10 seconds. I'm not going to count it at this time with you, just because you know, it's just a bit awkward. So yeah, perfect. So that's my next one.
Never mind, I can't speak words.
How is everyone doing in lockdown? Is everyone doing all right? Obviously, it's so annoying being in lockdown because you have no choice, because, you know, it is what it is really at the moment. But
Henry's got that DVD.
the thing everyone needs to carry on doing is everyone needs to speak out and say if they're okay and all that jazz, because the worst thing is when people feel alone and they don't tell anyone, because, you know, no one should, I wouldn't have, even my enemy, I wouldn't say, oh yeah, I want you to be depressed. Like, everyone needs to speak to each other. I know that's the hardest bit when you're feeling down, but if you're speaking, it's the best way. And sometimes I pinch them like this, and then it does its natural thing. In a second I might go and do this one again because it's not as full, but like I said before. So at the sideburns, that is the most annoyingest place to get a curl, because it's just, 1 second, I'm just going to make sure. And if you want it to go away from the face, if you do it the opposite like that, Perfect. So I literally look like such a messy, you know, messy girl right now with all this all around my face and everything. Sorry, this is really annoying me, so I'm just gonna, oh God, just go away.
No.
Perfect. Okay, that just doesn't want to stay where it is. Just stay there. Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this video is a little bit boring. I'm just like showing you how I'm doing it and stuff.
Yeah, I need to start it on Xbox.
Also, if anyone wants to see anything on my YouTube channel, please write in the comments, give me ideas, add me on Instagram. My Instagram is alicebrill_XO. If you want to give me any suggestions, any advice, or if you just want to have someone to talk to, literally just contact me on Instagram or YouTube, and I will give you some help in that.
Oh, I need a water bucket. I need a water bucket. I need a water bucket. No, I'm getting a water bucket so I can have my clothes.
And you know what? When you're curling hair, my suggestions is it doesn't matter so much if they don't look all this. I've already said this, and I'm probably you're going to be a bit thinking, oh, we're going on and on and on. But I just want to say this, that it doesn't matter if they're not all the same, because that's kind of nice looking. This is so messy. I'm so sorry, guys, for whoever's just watching me and being like, what the hell are you doing? I'm really sorry.
No. I kind of. Do you know what I want?
Okay, you guys are going to probably say to me, why your sectioning is getting bigger? But I'm just looking at the time, and I don't want my video to be really boring. If I'm obviously making it a little bit.
If we need to escape and we have like no pearls left or anything to run, then we can use and create a nether portal. Alex, I think we're done. Eric, I have a better idea. If you're putting lava around, it's not going to work.
And I'm going to speak about why
I got obsidian for that.
Why to use heat protection, because if you use heat protection, it just protects your hair, it keeps your hair from damaging, and it gives you a shine, and it's much safer to use. It's not expensive. Like, my product might be expensive if anyone knows what brand it is, but you don't need to buy a top-notch one. I'm not being funny, like, you don't actually need, you know, a top-notch one. But 1 second, I think I've just messed this all up.
I feel like you're gonna win.
1 second.
Henry, the god at PvP.
Okay, sorry guys, that was really irritating me.
Yeah, ours is literally made.
Yeah, like what I was saying, you don't need to have expensive heat protection because, you know, it all does the same thing. I just think, you know, when people don't use heat protection and they come to the hairdresser and they're like, oh, why is my hair damaged? Well, there's only one reason it is damaged, because you don't use heat protection, you don't look after your hair, you don't, you know, brush your hair from the bottom to the top. There's so many things that you can protect your hair by just doing simple stuff, if that makes sense.
Alright, we're ready.
I'm also going to do a straightened hair video, and I want like your guys' opinion. What suits me more, straight or curly? Because I love my hair curly, but I always have my hair straight more, and I also love the look when it's more like a natural wave, like with curling. What's it called when you curl it, put it in plaits? But I want everyone's opinion, so I am going to post that soon. It'll probably be next week sort of content, to be honest. But can you see when you're, you know, constant, you know, when you're actually talking, I find you do more sections.
Yeah, like look at ours. We're set. I'm just practicing the end of curl into your base.
Oh, that was so not bad. Sorry, guys.
Are we ready? Do you not already have a shield?
Perfect. So now I'm going to go onto this side. If you guys are still watching, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not watching, that's completely fine because it is a long video. But you can see, so all I do is wrap it round with a lot of tension. Make sure all the hair is around, obviously, the barrel. Then twist it away from you and leave it for about 10 seconds, or about when you feel like it's hot. And then take it out, and then you can pinch it like this and then let it do its natural thing. Perfect.
Yeah.
Get rid of the frizz and then put it around. I'm not gonna lie, this video might be a bit boring, but my passion is hairdressing. Like, if you guys watched my Q&A, I spoke about how I love doing hairdressing, and I wanted to show people, because some people might actually not know how to curl hair, because do you know what, like, curling hair is not as easy as it actually looks.
Wait, after can we do like different teams? And carry on doing different teams, and then we swap pieces and stuff.
So guys, we've literally just finished, how long have we been in lockdown now? We've been in lockdown since the 4th of January, and today is the 31st, I think, of January, and I want to say at least we got this far.
No!
Sorry, that was my brother. He's quite loud.
Hold on.
Sorry about that. That's what happens when you have a little brother in the house.
Actually, I'm not gonna name it. I'm ready.
I'm actually done this quite quick. People are going to probably have in the comments later, like, probably be saying to me, oh, how quickly are you doing this? Okay, so the front bit is the main kind of sections because that's the bit you see the most, if that makes sense. So, I love it so far. That's the bits annoying me though because I want it to go away. So I'm gonna just.
I'm about to swap to survival. Henry, you have to change our default game mode.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
Get rid of the frizz, and then I'm going to do like this.
You have to go onto settings, go to game, and then default game mode. I'm in survival. I'm in survival.
Can everyone see how nice my tone in my hair? I use the colour touch. I use 1081 and I use 10.6 and it's a lovely tone. I love it. Sorry. And the thing is the curling, it's just you might have to go through a couple sections, but it doesn't really matter as such because, you know, oh my god, I love it. I forgot how much I love my hair like this. To be honest, I forgot.
Are we done?
Oh, beautiful. I've got another question in my head if I was watching it. You guys are probably going to be like, oh, one side can sometimes look better. And that is because your hair is like brows. You can't always get your hair completely the same because there's no way, there is a way, but you'll be here forever. There's no way of getting hair symmetrical and it doesn't look nice. It looks stupid. Sorry guys, you're probably going to think I don't know what I'm doing because I keep redoing it. It's because I want it to look the way I want to look. And you guys are you're also going to say, oh, it shouldn't be going towards your face, but I like it like that. And also it's very hard to do a video symmetrical and before anyone, you know, gives me hate or, you know, says it's not good enough or all that jazz. Okay, so now you've got my curly look, and
I'm ready.
actually, 1 second, make sure, you always need to make sure you've got all the back sections.
No, I am.
I normally get some serum. I will need to get it.
Yeah.
I need to just find it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Make sure I didn't have it, so I need to look it in a second. Okay. So that is my finished look with my curls, and I just love it with the toner and everything. So now I'm going to get a comb like this. It's quite wide. And first of all, I'm just going to do my hands just to kind of break it up a little bit. Oh, love it.
No, I ended pulled over.
Sorry, my brother keeps shouting. I'm really sorry.
That.
Oh, beautiful. Now I've got my serum. I'm going to use the Lux oil, and this is the Wella one. And I'm going to use 2 pumps on my hand, and I'm going to put it all through my hands. And now I'm just going to get rid of the frizz, like so.
Are we ready?
Oh, this looks lovely and shiny. Beautiful. Oh my god, yeah. And then now I'm going to get my comb and kind of just comb through certain sections. I think it needs a little bit of breaking up. Little breaking up. And that is my finished look. And now I'm going to get my hairspray and I'm going to put it away from my face, and I'm just going to spray like this.
Where are you?
Perfect. So that is my finished look. If you guys have actually got this far, please give me a thumbs up and give me a like. If you enjoyed this video, that's lovely. I just want to say I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their Sunday and enjoys this video when I obviously post it. I'm just about to post it. I just want to say hope everyone's next week is really full of happiness and full of positivity, and I want to say I'll see you next week. We've got a couple more content. I might be doing one more video in a second, but I'm not going to say too much about it. But hope everyone is having a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys soon. And if you guys have not already subscribed, subscribe at the bottom and give me a couple likes. It'd be really lovely. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in a couple. I'll see you soon, basically. Thank you so much.